I'm here today to demonstrate to you all how you can can your own homegrown green beans a long time without losing its flavor, which is a lot better than your average store-bought green beans. So, this process involves approximately 8 materials and 21 steps. I'll first go over the materials and then I'll cover each of the 21 steps. So now let's go over the materials. You'll need your actual green beans, and you also need mason jars, the jar rings and jar lids, canning salt, a canner, pots, water, a tea kettle, a bowl, a teaspoon measuring device, a quart measuring device, and pot holders. Okay, now that we've gone over our materials, let's start the process. So, first you need to pick your green beans, and then you need to snap the ends off of your green beans. This process is called stemming. And then snap the green beans into bite-sized pieces or whatever sizes you guys desire. Okay, then you need to wash your green beans and start boiling the 2 pots full of water. Also start boiling the water in the tea kettle. Pour boiling water from the tea kettle into the jars, warms the jars to prevent breaking from whenever the instant contact of cold jars to hot water. Yeah. Put boiling water into a bowl, and then put the jar lids and rings into the bowl of boiling hot water to warm the rings and lids. Fill jars with green beans, and then put a teaspoon of canning salt into each jar, and then fill the jars with the boiling water. Put jar lids on the jars, and then you're going to screw on the jar rings onto the jars and make sure the ring is holding the lid and jar tightly. Now you'll put your jars into a canner, and your canner will look like this. Okay, so after you put all your jars in the canner, put the 2 quarts of water, boiling hot water, into the canner, and then seal the canner lid on. Set the canner on a burner, and then get the pressure up to 10 pounds. Once the pressure of the canner has reached 10 pounds, you will then keep it at 10 pounds for 25 minutes. Adjust the heat to the burner if you need to be able to keep it at 10 pounds. Warning, too much pressure in the canner can cause an explosion. Once the time is up, take the jars out of the canner and let them sit out. The jars will be hot, so here's where you want to use your pot holder. Wait for all the lids to pop down, which is a signal to basically let you know that the jars and green beans are done. Once they're cool and all the lids are popped, you may now store your green beans and use them whenever you like. So today we learned how to can green beans using approximately 8 materials and 21 steps. I hope you guys will be able to use this process in the future in case you ever want to can your own homegrown green beans. Thank you.